DJ Scream, Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.
You know what it is, man. DJ Scream, the superstar, check in Hoodrich Radio, and in the building today, joining us, man, the one, the only. You seen him on big-ass posters everywhere out there. Lennon is in the building. What's up, bro?
What it is, man. Lennon Lucas, man. Superior Sound, what it is.
So anybody not familiar with Lennon, man, give everybody the proper introduction to the universe of who Lennon is.
I'm 20 years old, from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County based.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Duval, shout out.
Shout out to Duval and everybody there. I'm actually I just released a project hosted by Scream and Swamp Izzo.
Okay.
Rat the Riches is everywhere live mixtape. My mixtape, Spinrilla, Dat Piff, anyway you can download it.
Yeah.
Zaytoven and Cash J fully produced the whole thing, so you know I ain't playing with it. You know what I mean? This is actually my first project I ever released. So you know, it's actually doing good. I think the first day I hadn't hit like 20-something thousand views or whatever I played. So
how long you been rapping?
I actually been rapping for about 9 going on 10 years, I like to say.
Okay, so you legit rapping then? Like
for sure.
For sure.
I'm talking about real deal, like writing my own raps and recording them.
Okay.
Since like 10 going on 11, so
I
always had a knack for it, always.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
before I heard any song, shouts to JC and Charles, man. Charles made it a point to send me pictures of y'all.
Okay.
And I think it's real important for artists to have their own just flavor. And I kind of knew before I even heard the music, like he on his own shit. Like he ain't following to nobody. But talk to everybody about how important that is to just be Lennon. You're not trying to be this artist or the next artist.
Oh well, yeah, for sure, man. You know, it's the authentic sales, man. Real, they would never deny real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's just like, man, with all the faking, it's like actors, man. You got to take 5 and take breaks, man. You know, taking breaks with none of this, man. You'll get tired of acting all day for not trying. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Hey, man, it's just me. I can't cut this off, man. Like he said, it's a robot when I walked in, man. What it is, what you gonna get.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself. That's the only thing that'll, you know what I mean? You can always come back to that, you know what I mean? So,
who are some of your influences coming up, bro?
For one, first and foremost, I'm gonna have to say Tupac Shakur.
Tupac,
man. He the one
who
really got down, inspired the reason of me wanting to be a rapper.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't just the slick talk, man. It was the moral, it was the political side that he brought. It was, you know what I mean, the swag and all that.
Yeah.
So that
it was Tupac.
Really
There's no other Tupac. Yeah.
No other Tupac. Then I had to say Wayne, man. You know, in my generation, like I said, I'm only 20, man. Wayne actually played a big factor in our musical lives, you feel me? So I'm gonna have to say Wayne. I'm gonna have to rock with Rocco, you know what I mean? The Don shout out to him, man.
Shout out Rocco.
You know
what up?
Pretty soon we'll be able to link up or something like that, man. That's the bit, homie.
Yeah.
I might have to say Boosie, of course, man. Because being from Jacksonville, Florida, the type of music that we really listen to or vibe or make is more struggle felt, you know what I mean? So he hit that on the T. And plus he got people from back home, so he always showed love to Duval, man.
Yeah, talk to us about Duval. It's a very unique place, man. I remember the first time coming down there, man, and eating, I think something called, was it mustard barbecue chicken or something?
Yeah, you talking about it's a few restaurants that actually sell that though, man. But shout out to Holly's, man. Holly's got that going on.
And it's weird to me because it's either fine ass red bones or fine ass chocolate women. I ain't see no in betweens. It's just they real chocolate and they 10.5, or they red as hell and they 10.5. Like
that's real life, man. Jacksonville, you know what I mean. Like I say, in the other interview I had, we got so much talent there, man. You'll be pissed if you go there. You feel me? Like you'll be pissed. But it's just, you know what I mean. We never really had anybody that actually made it there and actually went back to, you know, at least get a blueprint or lay some steps to the success. So everybody walk around or run around like a chicken with their head cut off. But man, you go there. Hey, you have a good time. Certain spots now. I ain't gonna just act like it's paradise or none of that because you feel me?
Yeah.
That Duval, man, Jacksonville, man. The nut and Kona, man.
I want to talk about one of the downsides of Duval, though. This is just me being a sports fan, man. How is it weekly having to root for the Jacksonville Jaguars? And I know it's painful. I mean, it's painful for the Falcons, and we do all right. It's painful for the Falcons. It ain't like I'm trying to say the Falcons much better, but
I was about to say,
what's y'all discussions? What's the barbershop talk when y'all talk about the Jaguars, and how do y'all react when y'all see the players?
Honestly, man, the barbershop talk is just, you know what I'm saying, praying on better player pickers and investments. But I done been rooting for Jacksonville Jacksonville for so long and not getting nothing in return.
Yeah.
Just like kind of used to it.
It's like the Falcons. Yeah, you just do it. It's something to do.
It's more. It's just about the love of the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The get together. The what it is. They had a little tailgates and all that. Man, that's real major back home because, like I say, man, it's not really too much. A lot that goes on like Atlanta. You feel me? So it's like whatever goes on, they make it big.
When you're not doing music, bro, what type of stuff you into, man?
Man, when I'm not doing music, I'm doing music, man. You call me
Still
the
doing
robot,
music.
the reason why, man. God damn, I'd have made it too far. You know what I mean?
Right.
To turn back. When I ain't rapping, I'm engineering or trying to make a beat or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my people. I got a strong team behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got just about everything you could possibly need as a label. You know what I mean? Which we are
Independently. And I like the way y'all move. Shouts to y'all.
I appreciate that. And yeah, man, it's just music, man. If you want money, I expect to see any type of penny out of it. You got to treat it like a job. Yeah. And really, it's kind of more than a job because people go to work mad. You feel me? A lot of people. So you got to treat it more like, the reason why I say job is just, you know, have an objective and all that to give you to do, you know what I mean, per day. But, man, that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
Right.
So.
Rags to riches. When you talk about rags to riches, you know that just discusses coming from nothing to something or more than something. Talk to us a little bit about that journey. So far, you still got a lot more to accomplish, but talk to us a little bit about the journey so far.
Yeah, man, Rag to Riches, man. I basically came up with the concept because, like I said, I've been rapping for you know what I mean, a few years now. So it's just like I knew that in order for me to get to where I had to go or wanted to be, I had to really take that next step. And like I said on the song, might as well say I'm king and to show me another chick killing. You know what I mean? You gotta rock with kings. Kings rock with kings. When I came down here to Florida, I was in California. You know what I mean? Got the call from Zaytoven, flew down the next day and just went to, hey man, I need this person, I need that person. So shout out to Zaytoven and Cash J2 because they actually recommended me to you. You know what I mean?
That's my brother Zay. So, absolutely.
And,
absolutely.
They actually recommended a few of the features that I had too, as well as the future song I got my grandma. Right. So I just want to give a shout out to them. But the Rag to Riches process, man, I'm still there. And even probably when I, you know what I mean, like they say, when you get a certain amount, man, you're turn and doing this and doing that. Of course you're gonna change. You got to change for the better. But I know where I came from, and I know what what I mean, what really is important.
What motivates you when you have everything from a material standpoint? Because I think that's the problem with most artists. Now you have everything. You rapping your first album. I want a Bugatti. I want a plane. I want a boat. I want a bad bitch. Now you got all of it. And then what motivates you from there?
I really think it's appreciating the smaller things, man. You know what I mean? That's what really give you a greater value on life itself.
Create your perfect woman from head to toe, man. You got pen and paper, pad, paint, all that, man. You can accessorize her. You can custom make her right here, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to say natural curly hair.
Natural curly hair?
Man, look
I like that. I like that a lot.
Curly, you feel me? The curly, like, so you gotta know she gotta be a little foreign or mixed or something with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
The titties, I have to say somewhere from in between a B and a C.
BC
you know what
cup.
I mean? Yeah, BC cup.
Nice rack. Yeah.
Nice coat inch bottle, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And fat ass booty, man. I'm from the South. Man.
You gotta have that.
That's all we know.
That you gotta keep. Yeah.
And the feet, though. You know what I mean? The feet gotta
and
be
that's what I was just about to
though.
get on you on. Like, people be creating these women with monster feet.
Man, listen.
And the hygiene.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first see a female, I'm gonna look at her feet first, jip or cud. That's just like they say females look at, you feel me? You can tell a guy by his shoes. So I'm gonna pay attention to your feet first. If your feet ugly, hey, man, look here.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.